Mommy, can I watch on the TV? Mommy, can I watch on TV?
Hello. Hi, Shireen. Hi, Aaron. Wait, I saw the chat and then it went away. Wait. I have a 4-year-old who doesn't want to go to sleep. Let's see. Share. Okay, is anyone here? And can everyone hear me? Because I've never gone live from my phone before. Shireen, listen. Busy Bee Marlene, how are you? I feel like we haven't connected in a while.
Mommy,
You
you
see.
like this?
Please turn that down.
Okay.
Turn it down. My 4-year-old doesn't want to go to sleep. You, you can hear me in the planes. Inya, hi.
Poopa!
I'm drinking a glass of red wine. It's good for your heart. So, good, 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 good. No, because I just went live impromptu about 2 minutes ago. So you're not late. And no real rhyme or reason, just to connect with you guys. I'm reading the messages as they come in. Marlene says, I'm great. I'm actually headed to work shortly. Oh, well, be safe out there. Oh, beer? I've never liked beer. I tried it when I was in college and it's not for me. But a good glass of red wine is just what I need after the day I've had.
Mommy, I don't know. Mommy, I don't know
Oh,
how to go
Aaron,
up.
I'll drink a little bit extra for you.
Mommy, I can't go up. But who was starting?
Nisha! Hey, hey,
What?
hey, hey, hey.
Halloween?
If there's, I know there are 5 people here. I don't know what the settings are like. I know that sometimes with a live, what happens is only people who are subscribed for more than a minute can comment. So I don't know if that's what's going on here because I just don't know what I'm doing. And I see a bot. Let me see. Oh, you can put people in timeout. I love this. Ha. Okay, good. Um, can everybody remind me where
It's
they're from?
Halloween!
Salisa, how are you? Beautiful, beautifully me and you. Such a
Mommy, I
sweet
don't like
person
Halloween.
and so bold.
Mommy, look behind you.
Hey, Shy.
Mommy, look behind you.
Joseph, mommy's talking to some friends. So just don't watch that. Fast forward past that. Skip that part. Don't watch that.
Oh.
I'm regulating this. Okay, Ohio. I went to Ohio once. I had to go for a work conference. And I know where you are, Aaron, in Australia. You're from Georgia, okay. Puerto Rico, but currently living in Texas. I hear a lot of people are migrating to Texas now. So I don't know. The real estate must be good down there.
Mommy,
I was talking with a friend a couple of days ago,
Mommy.
and we were talking about finances as usual. That's my favorite topic right now. But we were talking about whether or not it's smart to finance a phone. Does anyone own their cell phone, or are you financing it? 'Cause I know a lot of people in the community here in the budgeting community tend to finance their phones, or maybe they are. So I'm just curious. Big up Jamaica. Shireen, I haven't seen you in a while. I hope all is well. Okay. The phone I'm using now, I purchased, oh gosh, I don't know, 6 months ago, and I bought it for like 300 something dollars. I didn't want to finance another phone.
Mommy, can you have a chocolate milk?
Shireen says, I saved and paid cash. Took me 2 years to get the phone I want. That's dedication. I love it. I own my phone. Needed sinking fund for a new one. I like to buy mine outright too. I don't want to. I financed an iPhone 6S years ago. That was a hot mess. Because they add so much interest, and then if you don't pay the bill, if you're going through hardship, you still have to pay that money back. And Sprint charged me, I don't know, maybe $400, something like that. I don't know. So I would prefer to just save up and get a good phone. Phones really are expensive. They are. Oh, I appreciate that. I feel like I'm getting a little, I don't know, just discouraged with YouTube right now. I don't know if I feel like I'm posting too much, or if my videos they don't have enough substance. But I really appreciate that, Shireen, that you've been watching. Thank you so much. India says, I have an old Samsung 6. Old but still works. Yeah. I need a sinking fund for a new phone. I think, who was it that I was watching?
Mommy, I can't.
Oh goodness. Let me drink a little wine so I can remember.
No.
Someone else. It's Kathy. I know Kathy is saving for a phone too. It's so smart. Yes, Marlene. I when I saw my impressions are down like 42%. I was like, are you serious? 42%? What did I do? I don't know. Maybe I'm just overdoing it. I don't know. The iPhone 13 Pro is $1,300 US, Aaron. Gosh, that's more than my rent. There we go. We got another bot. Thank you, Nija. You were on it, girl. Thank you. Because, hey, Crystal, my author friend. What's up, girl? Hey, Shalise. Bless you, everybody. I'm so happy that you stopped in. It's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy year so far, and we're only 2 months in. I need to save for a new phone, because mine, I have a gosh, I don't even know. It's a HTC something Pro. I don't know. N10 or something. OnePlus Nord. The camera is amazing. I think it's amazing. I've been recording with this. I had a Samsung before, and the phone, like, it just locked me out one day. I think my baby dropped it or something, and I couldn't get back into the phone. The camera was not even as great. And Samsung, I know, is a good brand, but this one, I love the camera on this. It almost made me feel like I had a real camera, but like a real legit camera. But I love this channel. I mean, I love this phone, but I need a new one because the space is running low. And it deleted all of my videos, all my intros, everything I had backed up to my Google Drive. Everything was deleted. So I need either to invest in a good camera or save up for a new phone. What am I missing? Girl, my stocks, when I looked at Robinhood, Inya, I couldn't believe it. We were close to 2 grand in Robinhood, and now it's like 1,800, and it still hasn't recovered. I thought it was going up, but no. So I try not to look at it, and I'm trying to follow the comments. Shalise says, Tasha, I need some of that wine. I got some. My husband went and bought some red wine, so it's that kind of a night. Am I too bright, you guys? Because I don't know, this thing is really, really bright. Let me see if I take it down a little bit. Shireen says, my laptop just upped and died on me last week, and it wasn't in the budget for this year. I'm going to have to start a savings fund for it. That's good. I mean, it's not good that your laptop died, but sometimes we have to stretch our savings muscles a little bit. I really, really want to get a new phone, but I'm not willing to finance it. I'm not willing to go on a payment plan just to have it. I'd rather save up the money and just buy it one time so I don't have that headache. Oh, you did. Marlene, you bought your camera. I was watching a video of yours today. I don't know when you recorded it. I think you said the 17th. Was it your transfer today where you said you were going to buy the camera? So you got the extra money. Oh yeah, Amazon affiliate links are the best. Like, that's just such a good, easy way to make a little bit of extra money on the side. Plus help some people out. I love it. Because I don't like searching Amazon for things. I'd rather just give me a link, let me click on it one time and buy what I need to buy. And you say, it's okay, we're buying stocks on sale. That's right. That's right. Tracy. Hello, Tracy. Aaron says, my portfolio looks like someone stabbed Canada and the flood dropped that to Mexico. Why?
Why are you laughing?
I'm laughing because my friend said something funny. That's what it was. Oh boy.
Where? Can I see it?
Aaron.
Where? Where?
I'm ready to do that, and yeah, I'm ready to write some things off on my taxes. I still am waiting on forms to come in, so I haven't even we haven't filed our taxes yet. And it last year was so different for us because we started the LLC, and then YouTube happened, Google AdSense happened, and a whole lot of things. And the IRS sent us a letter. Basically, I think it said something to the effect we were overpaid for the child tax credit. There's a whole lot going on behind that. So we're just waiting for some more documents to come in to see where we stand. Aaron, you are hilarious. You made my eyes water. Oh, I'm sorry for shaking the phone. I'm trying to read and stick up with you. Good, Marlene, good. I'm glad you got the camera you wanted. It feels so nice to get what you want. Especially when you saved up for it. You worked hard, you saved the money, and you got what you want. So that's a blessing. Nigel, I think you're saying what I mentioned about the CTC. Yeah. And they sent a separate letter to me and to my husband. So I don't know what that's about. But anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll let the accountant figure it out. And I don't know because LLC is new, and I'm not a tax expert at all by any means. That's it. But what I was thinking is we could probably just file everything together. I don't know. This is not like we made a whole lot of money. We just started, so. Aaron says, I get a bit of an extension here, so I file after I lodge. Sorry. I can't even speak. This wine is getting to me. Lodge my AU taxes, but still not fun. I'm a really boring person. I love paperwork. I really do. But I think the waiting and just the uncertainty is what bothers me the most. Like, if I could do it myself, I would. But with all the changes that have happened, I'd rather a professional look at our stuff. But I love forms and filing things. I'm just a geek like that. I know. When you see all the money, when I counted my funds, I counted all the sinking funds we saved up for. I'm like, that's $4,000. But then if you have to spend it, you're like, ouch. And gosh, my boys are growing like weeds, so I have to buy clothes for them. So my funds are gonna take a hit this week. You guys with the iPhones are just. I think Apple is the best when it comes to camera quality and whatnot. I saw oh gosh, um, I'm forgetting names, but I was watching a video earlier today where Money with Gab, she was talking about how she still films on her iPhone, and the quality of her videos is excellent. Like I can't tell the difference, you know. iPhones are really good, but I can't spend rent money on an iPhone. Yeah, I have a good one. She's been working with us for the last few years. I mean, you know, we'll I trust her, so we'll see. One thing my husband negotiated when he took his current job is that they pay for our U.S. tax. Oh yeah, you have to pay for both U.S. and Australia. Oh gosh, that's a lot of work. Hey, Gabby. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with the comments, and this wine is getting to me. Uh, I love tracking my expenses. I hate to see, money just go away from us and we don't know where it went because I'm not trying to go back to my old ways. I'm just trying to be efficient, that's all. I know it's kind of boring. I feel like it gets boring after a while because you're doing the same thing, but if it's working for me, I just want to keep doing it. Why are you laughing at me? He's laughing at me, y'all. I don't know why. Did I say something funny? Gabby, I was watching one of your videos today, and you were talking about using your iPhone for recording and um, purchasing a camera, and I said the quality of your videos is so excellent. I just like how Apple, the quality of Apple products is so good because I couldn't tell. I didn't know you were using your cell phone, so I thought that was amazing. I'm just not willing to spend rent money on an iPhone. At least not now. Like I would, Joseph. Do you want to wake up your brother? I mean, you're so loud you could wake him up from the other room. Good Lord. But I really want to save up for a phone. Maybe just a second one. Because this one that I have is starting to give me problems. I guess because I film so much on it and I'm backing up all of my videos and intros and all of that. Oh, Aaron, I just wish I could hug you, honestly. So funny and so fun. Yeah. After a while, I just need a little bit of something to drink because it's constantly hearing the mommy, 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 and the laughter. It's really cute, but sometimes you just need a little bit of a break. What are you doing? I'm sorry, guys. He should be sleeping right now, but for some reason he just doesn't want to. And I hope he doesn't wake up the other one. Spreadsheets are so much fun. Joseph, you can't have a donut now. This boy, he pulled out the whole box of donuts. We're not eating donuts now. It's 8:30. No, sweetheart, no donuts now. You just had the banana. That's enough because I don't want you to get a sick stomach. You can't eat them now. How do I go back to my comments? Where did they go? How do I?
Mommy,
Oh.
going up with Santa's Christmas list. Oh, he got his hat.
Exactly. It's like they can't say mommy just once. It has to be like 100 times. Especially if you don't answer right away, it turns into full blown out tantrum. Crying, tears, everything. And I try to be patient with my littles because they're people too, and I want them to feel like they're loved. I hear you, but you don't have to shout, and you do not have to throw yourself on the floor crying, "Mommy, mommy, mommy, mommy. I'm here. I hear you. I got you." Just give me a minute. That's all. Just give me a minute, please.
That's me.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to go back. Oh gosh, girl, I don't know. My husband bought this, and if I could get up, but I don't want to. I will probably text you on Instagram or something when I find out. But my husband bought it, and I think it's really getting to me, and I haven't even finished this glass yet. But I'm really sensitive to wine, so I'm gonna slow down. Donuts, and they're sitting out here on the couch. I'm not opening that box of donuts, so not here. He probably is. Okay, Inya, bye. Hope you enjoy your dinner. And yeah, I just wanted to see, what it was like to go live. And again, just connect with you guys because, and sometimes I don't get to do the shout outs like I like to in the videos because I forget because I'm focused on, what I'm trying to do, tracking and doing the budget and whatnot. And I really want you all to know that I appreciate you, that I'm watching your videos, that I'm rooting for you guys because I know 2022 started off rough for a lot of us, but you're my internet friends, my internet cousins. I just want you to know that hold on. We live in Indiana and what in Jesus' name is this? Hold on, I'm deleting this. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't fit. How do I get rid of this? This comment. I don't know what that's about. I don't want that. We don't need to know that. We don't do ghosts and all of that stuff over here. Sorry. Whoever that is, you gotta be blocked. Um okay, be safe, Marlene. Good night. Good night, Shalise. Oh no, Tracy, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Nija. You are on it. Thank you so much. I'm sorry if I'm shaking this thing. I'm trying to scroll up and make sure I don't miss comments. How do I monetize my live, Crystal? How do I do that? Oh, Shalise, I thought you were leaving. Sorry. Hey. Hey, boo. I'm praying for you, Tracy. And it's not easy. Me too. Sometimes I think we just need to shoot the breeze a little bit. It doesn't have to be anything structured. Just kind of like hang out with some friends, even if it's virtually. I mean, it has to be virtual, right? We're all over the place here. Okay, okay. I actually like this. I think this is nice. At least I got the, now. I was chatting with Dee earlier from Premier Naturals. I don't think she has the website anymore. But I was talking to her about my Invest With Me videos because I really enjoy them, but they're not getting a lot of views. And I put so much effort into, editing the videos. It takes me a good while to edit it, and I have to sacrifice time with the babies and stuff like that. And sometimes my husband gets a little bit upset, like, what's happening because I'm trying to make it look good and presentable for YouTube, but the fact that nobody's watching it, I feel like maybe I don't need to put as much effort into it. But then I reminded myself that you just have to push yourself a little harder because I want to be able to go back maybe this time next year and see where we were and see the progress, because to me that's exciting and it's motivating, and I know if a couple people get something from it, so hopefully I'll have another one to come out, and I'm not going to worry too much about the numbers. Just Yes, I definitely want a meetup because I know some of us are still on the East Coast in the United States. Maybe we could meet up. That would be nice. Not them, whoever that was talking about ghost hunting and all of that. I'm not, not with that.
There's
Um,
something everywhere.
yeah, I would love to come to Australia. I have family there, Crystal, although we're not close. So, but I know some parts of the area. I'm in New York, so it's cold here, but at least the snow is gone. Amen, Aaron. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to see if I can like your comments, but I can't do it from here. I know I'm not that tech savvy. Thank you so much. I really did. When the pandemic started and we got sent home to work, I realized this is a time to start making an effort to document the journey, you know? It didn't snow down by you. Hang on, y'all. It snowed here a lot, but I don't like the snow. Oh, it's almost finished. Um, yeah, I think I ran out of things to say because this wine has got to my head a little bit. So I'm gonna take it easy. Okay. I'm glad it didn't snow to the point where we couldn't even leave the house because that would have been traumatic for me. I need to get out at least once every day and take a walk and yeah. I like being by myself. I like being in the house once in a while, but if the snow falls too much where it forces me to have to stay inside, like you literally can't get out your door, then we have a problem. Because me and snow just do not agree. We don't agree. I'm reading your comment again, Aaron, and I really appreciate that because again, when I started, it was about being able to document the journey, and it's been a journey. 2 years in, and we're really making tremendous progress when I look back at it. And all of you, oh, Nigel, hubby is from New York. All the more reason for me to come see you in Brit. Yeah, I feel like um Brittany and I call her New York all the time. Simone, I love watching them just for the accent. I just love that New York accent. Used to live in Chicago, the Windy City. I used to live near Philadelphia. I used to love getting on the train and going to Philly, have a good time. But that was years ago when I was just a little youngin'. Oh, Brina, yeah, I Brina with a twist, right? I see her. I watched some of her videos, like when she would go live, where she was walking down the road and stuff like that. It's really fun. It's fun to see those sort of videos. Okay, you live near Darby. Okay, I wish I could put like show the comments here, but I can't do that because this is not StreamYard. I like that the StreamYard live when you can highlight your comments. Negative 80. What in the world? Good Lord, no, no. I don't like the cold that much. I need to be like Taylor and go to another country where it is like warm weather and sandy beaches and margaritas, stuff like that. Mommy trader, listen to me. I the blessing that I got, my husband and I got was the two $50 gift cards for Visa gift cards that we could buy groceries with. If we didn't have those cards, I'm telling you, our food budget, we would have tanked it. But yeah, it doesn't make sense how much it costs for like a half gallon of milk. And my kids love milk. I can't not buy milk. I have to buy milk. And we'll go through 2 gallons in just a couple of days. Like that's how much they love it. They will drink it with everything, like you're supposed to drink water. So it's terrible. Um, I don't know. I don't know what it was. I think it was coffee creamer because I like to have my coffee in the morning. That's my saving grace to get me ready for the day. And the creamer is expensive, like $2 or so more, a dollar and some change more for the same one. I'm just, it's a lot. It is disgusting. It's like, what is going on here? So I decided, I think it was yesterday I filmed my Invest With Me video. I decided with their extra fees on the utility bills, some New York fee, something weird, strange. I'll probably like take a picture, maybe I'll post it on IG or something. They're charging additional fees on the gas bill for the cooking gas. So I said, let me invest in the company because I need my money back. This is too much. You guys are charging me way too much. My eyelashes froze and broke. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know that could happen either. The last time I went to Jamaica, gosh.
Mommy, it was my
You know what? The last time I went to Jamaica, I got pregnant with my oldest son. That was the last time I went, and he's 13 now, so it's been a long while. And I need to go somewhere far. Somewhere far. I would love that. Mine too, Tracy. My utilities, I mean, they tripled. They tripled. The gas, though, the gas, because the gas in this apartment, um, the gas, we have gas heat, and then, you got to cook. So, and I'm always home, and I've got grown boys, so I'm cooking a lot. Except for my husband bought me an air fryer for Christmas, so I've been trying to use that a little bit more. So it takes some of the pressure off. What are you doing? I will brush your teeth for you. Come out. Hello. Oh, goodness. Come. Let me see. Let me see. Open your mouth. Okay. We're not going to use that to floss your teeth, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I will brush your teeth for you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I'm almost finished.
Okay.
You want to say hello? Don't show your face.
Yeah.
Just say hello.
Hello.
Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Good.
I can't see it.
I know because I don't want you to see it. I sure did, Crystal. Came back into the States with a little bundle of joy in my belly. Didn't even know. But it was fun. It was fun. I met not Beanie Man. Oh, who was it I met in the airport? Elephant Man. I met Elephant Man in the coming back from Jamaica in the airport. And I was so excited. I was so happy. We took photos and everything. But a few weeks later, there my oldest showed up. I sure did. I think I'm more sentimental about him and not so much, you know, the other person, but I had a good time there. And that was my second time going. I miss being able to travel like that, like going out of the country and not having to worry about, you know what, just have a good time, make more memories. I was just thinking about that today because it hit me that we've been on this lockdown for not even a lockdown because things are seeming to get better, but we've been in this pandemic for almost for 2 years. For 2 years we've been stuck, and I'm just tired. I'm tired. I want to get out. I want to take my children out. I want to do it without the fear of you know people, everybody getting sick and whatnot. I just want to travel. I want to make memories now. Life is just, you know, we don't want life to pass us by. I mean, when we came into the pandemic, the 2-year-old was a baby. He was still a baby. He was still nursing. And now he's starting to speak full sentences, and, you know, he's almost 3. He'll be 3 this year. So we need to do some things. We need to have some fun. We need to live life. I just, I need it to be over because mentally it's draining. It's draining because I know most of us here are mothers or mothers to be. I know Crystal is planning to have a child, but you realize that even as women, even if you're not a mother, we think about everything. We have to plan everything. I can't just take my children out without taking the proper precautions because the world is so weird right now, and you don't know where it's safe to travel and what precautions you have to take, who can be vaccinated, who can, and there's a whole lot to plan for. So I just want to, just go. I'm tired of all of this. I just want to go. I just want to take them somewhere and have them, have valuable experiences and, see things. I don't know. Um, Rent a bus or something. I don't know. Take a trip across the country. Go to the Grand Canyons. Do something other than sit in the house and walk around the block. I'm so tired of that. She did, Aaron. I watched it, and I really, I get emotional because just personal family things when I hear things like that. But I know it's important to plan ahead because people will die. It happens. It happens every day. People die. We don't. We hope. Hopefully, we can prolong it. We can live a long and fulfilling life, but it happens. So we have to put things in place. And I wish more people would watch videos like that, would actually search and find out what to do to prepare for those things. Some people in my life personally do not like to talk about funerals. They don't like to talk about what happens after a person dies. They don't like to talk about all the administrative things that have to be done, but you need to. I had an aunt pass away who did not have a will, and it was sudden because nobody expected it, but it happened. And then she owned property in here and in another country. She had some adult children, some minor children. Like, I started making sure all my bank accounts have beneficiaries on them. When my youngest was born, make sure we update the life insurance policies. Make sure all these bank accounts that you have to name a beneficiary. It's not just the IRA and stuff like that. Like, I'm glad Shalise is doing that because it's a conversation we need to have more often. It's not glamorous, it's not exciting, but it's important. It's so important. Joseph, put that down. Put it down. Thank you. Go and turn off that light in the other room, please. Thank you. She really did. She talked about it with a lot of grace, respect, and honesty. She's always so thorough, but she's always so kind about it, which is why I really love it. Because some people will be ready to throw the Bible at you or something, but Shalise is always so kind with her words. But this is what you got to do, Amen, because 2 guarantees in life, death and taxes. That's right. Crystal, I'm reading your comment, and yeah, I agree.
Mexican pizza on the side.
They say that, oh, it's safe and whatnot. Mm-mm. Because I was pregnant in June of last year, and I got the vaccine,
Wow.
and then
Yeah, nice food.
I don't know.
What's inside?
Said the I don't know what happened. Had to have a DNC and everything. And they were telling me, no, it can't affect the DNA, it can't do this, but then you have to sign a waiver so that you can't like pursue a lawsuit or anything like that. Just it's just what it is. It's so much uncertainty around it. I don't like to talk about it because I'll go off on a tangent. Um, I'm sorry. I'm like, I think I was talking. I don't know, y'all. That wine got to me. I'm so sorry. It really can. It really can. Funerals can bring out the crazy in some people. Especially you'll find out people will show you their true colors. Let somebody pass away, especially if they were a parent or even an auntie, an uncle, you know, especially if people believe that they had money, you'll see people's true colors come out when things like that happen.
Oh, Mommy, I don't know how this job to do. No.
Somebody said when they die they aren't telling anyone. That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
What?
I remember because where I work, I sell life insurance because I'm licensed to in my state, and I would talk to men, grown men who would come in to the office. This is when we were like working in the office, and they would say, you know, I own properties here, and I own properties in New Jersey, and I own whatever, and I have, you know, the starting this new businesses and whatnot. And I asked them about life insurance, and they're like, they tense up, and they tend to feel like, no, because you're trying to, you know, like you're trying to curse me or something, because the moment I get life insurance, somebody's going to plot to kill me. It's like, are you serious? Like, that's not the reason. And you don't even have to tell anybody. You could do it, set up your beneficiaries, even if it's not live human beings. Maybe you want to leave it to a charity, or I don't know, leave it to your mortgage, if something like that. It doesn't have to go to a physical person. Some people just get really scary about it. I don't know why. Is, you know, you work hard to build up all these assets and stuff like that. Why not just protect your investments? That's all. I don't know. You don't have to say anything. Just do it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Aaron. Veronica, that's awesome. Your parents started it for you. That's good. That's how I did it, because my parents didn't talk to me about this kind of stuff. My grandparents, my aunts, nobody. So I did it for my children. So I once if you have a life insurance policy, now you can add your children as long as they're minors under the age of 24, depending on the type of policy you have and the laws in your state. You can add them to your policy as like a rider, so they have coverage. And then when they hit that maximum age, then they can just transfer separate it, and they have their own policy. It doesn't. It's easier that way. It's easier that way. Yeah. Tell a trusted person and keep it moving. That's it. Tracy said, after my grandmother died, it got ugly with my siblings. I can only imagine. I've seen it happen firsthand more than once. It's like if you just plan ahead of time, if you have the open conversations, you know, it should be easier when they transition. Whew. We've been on here for 45 minutes. You guys aren't bored yet? Oh. Nigel says my cousins went crazy before the funeral even started, trying to divide stuff up. My boss died last month, and I'm actually grateful that I didn't know a lot of things that were happening on behind the scenes, because it's hard enough to lose somebody you love. But now, after everything is said and done, the person is gone, everything that they owned, everything that they built is still left behind. So people are trying to say, well, what do I get? And what happens with this? And where's the money? And how do we liquidate this? And what happens, with all the A, B, C, D, E, F, G? What happens to all these things? It's a lot. People fight, people cuss, people plot, scheme. It's hard enough to have to deal with the grief of losing someone. On top of that, you have to deal with all the administrative things that nobody planned for ahead of time, and that person is gone. And you arguing over who gets the house, who gets the car, who gets this, what happens with that. Let's just work through our emotions and get through, go through the grieving process, not have to worry about, who's fighting over what. Like, come on, who was the favorite, who was the best? Like, that's too much. Amen. I'm glad we're setting up for our kids too, and my grandchildren, definitely, because they deserve a good head start. They shouldn't have to come out the womb swinging and fighting, as much as we had to growing up. It shouldn't have to be hard. I mean, they're gonna battle some things because life is life, but we can make things better for them, so they don't have to deal with the same struggles we did. I agree with that. Exactly, Aaron. What you said. What you said. What you typed. Exactly. And sometimes we don't know why we are kept from out of certain conversations and things. But now, as I'm watching and looking back at as what all the things that happened in the past several weeks, I'm glad to not be involved in certain things, because some people, like I said, they'll show their true colors, and it's easier to just protect your peace and go through the grieving process however you need to, cry it out, scream it out, write it out, whatever, and then move on. I don't need the drama, because some people I know that I've lost in my life, I truly loved them and I cared for them. And there was something special about them and their contribution to my life. And I hope we all feel that way, that they contributed to something good. Even though there's good and bad in every relationship, no matter what type of relationship it is. But can we focus on that? Can we honor the person and then just move on, please? Veronica says, yes, they do. When my grandmother passed away, it was a mess. My mother was disowned by her siblings after sticking to my grandmother's wishes in her will. A will is legally binding, right? So that's just what it is. No, honey, I don't want this, sweetheart. What are you doing?
The mail truck got hit while home. But how did it?
All these bots coming up in here. Nisha, I did not see the Super Bowl. I didn't even see the halftime show. I didn't see that, so I have no idea. But no more drama is right. Oh, Veronica, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Wow. Exactly, Aaron. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Yep. I I hope I can find it. I'm gonna search for the Super Bowl halftime show. I want to see if I can search it on YouTube, because I missed the whole thing. I've been seeing the memes on Instagram, and they're so funny. I really want to see it. Don't worry, boo. It's okay. I appreciate you for get into it because I see them coming through with all kinds of craziness. So we've been on here almost an hour, and this one is what, maybe 30 or 45 minutes past his bedtime. Yeah, 30 minutes past his bedtime. So I am going to sign off soon. But I don't even know how in words to say how much I appreciate you guys. This is amazing. I'm glad that you guys were here and thumbs up the video. And just I appreciate you being here. I appreciate your presence here and just us being able to, you know, converse a little bit. Thank you so much, Shalise. I appreciate you. I'm going to search it and see because I missed the halftime show and I heard it was really good. I've been hearing it. So I want to definitely check it out. Hopefully I can see it. So I love you too, and I thank you for being here. Nigel, thank you so much for helping me with all the bot situation. And Aaron, thank you for the laughs. Shalise, thank you for the knowledge and the love. Tracy, I'm praying for you. Be safe, be well. And Veronica, God bless you. Take care. I'll see you guys, I don't know, hopefully next Thursday. We'll do it again. All right. Peace and love, you guys. Bye. Let's see how to end it now. I think you want to